Hey everybody, Mrs. Hicks here. I am going to be showing you guys some exercises to help with your turnout. So I'm going to make a little adjustment here so you guys can see my legs better. So again, excuse the bottom of my shoes. So flex your feet, pull your toes towards you. So right now you should be, this is parallel. And when you open to the side, that's your turnout. So turnout actually comes from your hip sockets. It's the opening of the femur, which is your thigh bone, the largest bone in your body, inside the hip socket. And so if you think of something like this is how you are turning out. So it doesn't come from your knees, it doesn't come from your feet, it originates here in your hips. So an exercise to help improve our turnout, because we're always striving for that good fifth position, that good first position, in all of the exercises that we do. So if you'll just sit good and tall on your sit bone, and we are going to lift our right foot for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that probably hurt, and you probably feel it right here. It's because it's a muscle that we don't use too often. So that's why we are doing these exercises, because we don't get to target this area quite so much. So the next exercise that we're going to do is lay on our side, and we're going to be crossing our top leg over, and we're flexing the bottom foot. So with that flex, we're going to lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you should feel that squeeze in the same place. And on the other side, flex that foot and lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so another good exercise to help you all with your turnout is to keep your knees and your feet together. You are going to lower your knees and your toes are going to be up. You're going to open, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Get that good turnout. Feel where it's coming from so you know the muscles to use whenever you're trying to increase your turnout, which is always, usually. And let's do the other side. So I say usually, not always, because sometimes you want to be parallel. It's not always required to be turned out. But it's good to be able to know how to use those muscles still. So again, feet together, knees together. Feet are lifted. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Feel it. Great. And so now we're going to do the frog stretch, the good and trusty one. I'm going to be sideways for this because I want you guys to see my feet, because that's something we talk about a lot when we do our frog. So you're pressing your hips into the ground. Your toes are lifted. This is what I see in class that you guys sometimes don't see. This. You guys let your toes droop. That is a bad, bad habit, because this is called, and you can't see them, this is called sickling. And it makes your feet look so yucky, so yucky. So we are going to lift at the toes so we can maintain that good position. But that's not our focus for the stretch. Our focus for this is that our knees are into the ground and our hips are into the ground. Now, if you're not feeling it, it's because you're either here too high or your hips are lifted up. So you want to drive those hips into the floor, and you're working towards your heels getting into the ground as well. And this will help. So you can hold this for, while you do your homework, multitask. So you can hold this for as long as you want. Just if you hold it for, I'd say longer than 10 minutes, just be very careful when getting out of the position, because your legs might fall asleep if you sit there too long. So I will see you guys very soon.